Hi. The big earthquake occurred in Kumamoto Prefecture. First I talk about this a big earthquake in Kumamoto. The magnitude is 6.4. 6.4. It is not big. The magnitude is not big, and the depth is 10 kilometers. It is not deep. Thinking about other big earthquake. The biggest intensity is 7, and the place is in Kumamoto City. There is no tsunami and no nuclear plants problem around now. And so, uh, we have there's no worrying about the big tsunami or the big problem by the nuclear plants problem. Okay. And this earthquake is about 22 times smaller than the Hanshin Awaji earthquake in 1995. About 6,000 people is died. And thinking about that magnitude, only 6.4. Only is not good. I mean, but it is relatively little magnitude. Is thinking about that intensity, seismic intensity. Okay. The place is here. Here. This data is from the active fault database in Japan. And this circle is meaning the seismic center. Okay. How the earthquake was occurred? And thinking about the active fault underground and volcano around this here. This earthquake may be caused by the active fault called Futagawa and Hinagu fault and other faults. And this is only an expectation, not the perfect answer. They're necessary for research more and more, but maybe caused by the active fault. This place was said the big earthquake will occur in this 30 years in a very few percentage, about 0.7% or 7. The most big percentage is about 8%, and it is not so big a percentage. So a little people worried about this earthquake and this fault and this Futagawa Hinagu fault is related to the median and tectonic line. Median tectonic line, the big active fault in Japan. In Japanese, 中央構造体. And this active fault cause a big earthquake, and the next big earthquake will also occur on the median tectonic line that runs from Kumamoto to Ibaraki. And that percentage is not high, but on the median tectonic lines person is necessary to be careful. And this red line. Red line is a median tectonic line. Maybe that percentage is very little, but and the Japanese people, Japanese must be careful about the earthquake. If you are living in living in wherever in Japan, be careful. And what will we do next? Next we do around in the Kumamoto. Be careful to the next earthquake. Maybe next small earthquake will occur. Be careful. And charge the water. The water will stop in near future. Charge the water in your your bathroom, and escape if your home is broken. Huh? You already broken? Oh, you good. Escape. Please escape to the shelter, like the around the school or some public space, and get the true information from social networking service like Twitter or Facebook or your radio or something. Get the true information. And not only in Kumamoto. Please calm down. Addressing the seismic center is very difficult because of a lot of access is forcing. Maybe someone living around in Kumamoto says is addressing to their friends or their families, so it is difficult to calling. So please calm down and get a sleep. Okay. So keep the fingers over your over your safety. Goodbye. Good luck.